Hello once again, this is James and welcome to my trading videos. Today we are continuing with the groups, items, stock accounts and sub items, stock accounts in QuickBooks. This time around we are going to look at a sub item or sub account. A sub item or sub account is the further breakdown of an item or service or account. For example, utilities account, which can be broken down into water, electricity, gas. If it's a sub item account, for example the toolbox, with sub items like pliers, adjustable spanners, star screwdriver, flat screwdriver, a digital meter, and so on and so forth. Now let us go into QuickBooks and we see how this is done. We shall go back to our chart of accounts in case we are making a sub account. We shall come to account down here. We say new. Let's assume it's an expense account. This account, we continue. We can call it bills, and we say save and close. So we see this is our main account called bills. Now we're going to create sub items which fall under this account, maybe water, electricity, and gas. So come back again to account, down route, then we say new, then you can still say expenses, and we continue, and we say this expense is electricity, then we come and check this option here, which is the sub account of, we can try to type the name of account, bills, then we save and new. Then we can also say water, which is the sub account of the account. We try to type it and it will bring it closer, bills, then we say save and new. Then we can do the last one, gas, which is the sub account of still bills, and we save and close. If we come back to our chart of accounts, when you look at bills, now these are under the account bills, so these are sub accounts of the account bills. When you perform a transaction on this and you want to pay all of them, you just simply call on the account bills and it will bring along these sub accounts of gas, electricity, and water. So that is how you perform or how you create an account and sub accounts under it. Let us look at how we create a sub item from an item. We can go to our items and services, then we can again come to item, then we say new. We can say maybe this is an inventory part, then we can say the item is toolbox. So we can first call it a sales account. We may not necessarily give it a vendor, then we say okay. So you see our item toolbox here. Now we're going to create sub items which fall under toolbox. Still we'll go back to our item, we say new, it's an inventory part, then we say pliers. Pliers, maybe we say piece also. We buy them at maybe 5,000. We sell them at 7. There, sales accounts. Then maybe we have 5 of them. Then we can say next to create the other item. Oh, pardon me. We actually didn't give it a group. So let's do, for example, a digital meter. So digital meter is a piece. It is a sub item. This is now what we didn't do in the previous one. It's the sub item of the group of the item toolbox. So this digital meter is maybe 20,000 and we sell it at 30,000. It's a sales account, and maybe since they are in a set, you say also 5, you say next. We can say adjustable spanner. It's a sub account of, or the sub item of toolbox, sold in pieces. It's maybe 6 and sold for 10, and we say next. Then we get the last one, maybe it's a star screw driver. Still a sub item of toolbox. It's a piece, we are sure. Sold at, bought at 4,000 and sold at maybe 5,000, and they also 5, and that's it. Then we say close. So if we come back now to our toolbox here, you will notice that it's showing us a list of items which are supposed to appear under the toolbox. So that is basically what happens with the creating of sub items and sub accounts in QuickBooks. They are quite handy in entering transactions. In the next videos, I will be showing you how to enter transactions basing on groups, sub items, sub accounts, and to do your transactions in quite a fast and efficient way. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.